The digital frontier is evolving. We've moved beyond static profile pictures and basic blockchain games. Now we stand at the edge of something deeper, something immersive, expressive, and living. That something is Ruyui. Launching in early 2025, Ruyui is more than a crypto project. It's a decentralized universe built from the ground up to let players own their identity, shape their legacy, and monetize their creativity. Through a blend of avatar minting, cinematic storytelling, token rewards, and real-time gameplay, Ruyui redefines what it means to live online. But this isn't just another hype train. Ruyui is a call to creators, players, and pioneers who are tired of centralized platforms holding the keys to their digital selves. This is a place where your avatar is your soul, your decisions have weight, and your journey can be immortalized in both lore and code. If you're early, this is your chance to help define the foundation of a movement. Web 2 gave us usernames, Web 3 gave us wallets, but Ruyui gives us something entirely different, a persistent, evolving digital identity rooted in narrative and power. In this world, your avatar isn't just a cosmetic skin, it's a living extension of you, visually unique, functionally integrated, and woven into the very lore of the world itself. This approach isn't just cosmetic, it's foundational. By making your avatar the central key to your experience, Ruyui ensures that everything you do, from battles to governance, is anchored in personal meaning. When your avatar levels up, earns gear, or appears in a cinematic, it's not just a game mechanic, it's your legacy in motion. This is the next evolution of digital self-expression, and it's all backed by blockchain ownership, allowing you to buy, sell, evolve, or even license your avatar, giving it a value that transcends gameplay. The vision is simple but powerful. You don't just play in Ruyui, you live there. Practical tip: don't wait for the mint to drop before you get involved. Begin shaping your avatar's concept, not just visually, but narratively. What's its origin? What faction would it align with? A character with lore can become a candidate for long-term spotlighting and utility. When Ruyui opens its first phase, avatar minting, it won't just be another PFP moment. This is a genesis event. Each minted avatar is algorithmically generated but tied to meaningful in-world elements, bloodlines, biomes, classes, and reputations. These traits aren't surface level. They impact your access, storyline, game mechanics, and future upgrades. Rare avatars may possess cosmetic advantages or gameplay perks. Others may be limited to a certain class of combat or storytelling paths, but all avatars will be non-replicable soul-bound entities, meaning they serve as your identity in the expanding Ruyui ecosystem, from lore to the battlefield. Early minting also opens up a stream of perks: staking mechanics, governance eligibility, whitelist access for upcoming mints, and even early claim on faction-based land assets. More than that, these avatars may serve as entrance keys to exclusive tournaments, cinematic cameos, or player-run economies. Practical tip: monitor social channels for minting timelines, but more importantly, position yourself for whitelist access. Projects often reward active Discord members or early newsletter subscribers. Don't just watch, engage, ask questions, and help shape the early discussion. That visibility can pay off. Behind every great Web3 project is world building. But Ruyui doesn't just offer lore, it lives by it. The universe of Ruyui is built on ancient conflict, warring factions, and interdimensional forces that split reality into domains. Each faction, from the technocratic architects of the Skyward Spire to the primal warriors of the Obsidian Marsh, has unique motives, aesthetics, and gameplay consequences. What makes this lore different is its modular, player-driven expansion. As you participate in the world, completing missions, staking in faction wars, or influencing community votes, your actions will be canonized into the narrative. That means story arcs can branch based on collective gameplay, with winning factions shaping the next animated short or in-game climate. And this isn't passive storytelling. Faction strength will fluctuate, dominant bloodlines will rise or fall, and lore entries will evolve on-chain. This creates a dynamic historical record powered by real player decisions and stored permanently as part of the Ruyui ecosystem. Practical tip: start documenting your faction involvement and creating a basic character history. This type of community-built lore could earn you recognition in lore contests, fanfiction threads, or even lore-locked NFT airdrops for players who contribute meaningfully to the canon. Ruyui isn't just gamified, it's cinematic. As part of Phase 2, Ruyui will launch a proprietary animation series using community avatars as stars in episodic narratives. These shorts will tell the evolving stories of factions, highlight player-chosen lore, and even animate key battles or political intrigue voted on by the community. Unlike traditional media, this isn't top-down storytelling. Players will vote on outcomes, submit scripts or lore fragments, and shape character arcs based on in-game events. Avatars selected for appearances may receive token royalties, animated variant NFTs, or access to exclusive story-altering tools. This model turns every avatar into a potential media asset and every user into a possible storyteller. Practical tip: start promoting your avatar early. Build a basic visual or text-based profile and share it within Ruyui's creative community. Avatars with clear identity, style, or fan following are more likely to be selected for early cameos or collaborative storylines. In Phase 3, Ruyui will transition from storytelling to strategy, launching its first competitive real-time multiplayer game where avatars earn, evolve, and battle across player versus environment and player versus player formats. The game will center around territorial conquest, faction-based combat, and individual missions. Players will be able to earn Ruyui's native token by staking their avatars in battles, crafting gear, unlocking rare areas, and completing seasonal challenges. Progress will be permanent. Your avatar will level up, visually evolve, and unlock battle-hardened cosmetic changes, some of which may be mintable, tradable, or burned for token rewards. What makes the game compelling is its real-world impact. Battle outcomes may affect faction power in lore. Victories can elevate a character's chances of being written into cinematic history, and the top players may gain governance authority in world-building decisions. Practical tip: don't just prepare for combat, prepare for optimization. Study the class systems, choose gear wisely, and follow gameplay streamers or early testers for alpha on mechanics and movement strategies. Success here is both strategic and social. Ruyui isn't just a story, it's an economy, and one that rewards players, artists, writers, and strategists alike. Every action in Ruyui, whether battling, minting, storytelling, staking, or trading, feeds into a loop of token circulation and value creation. The native token will serve as in-game currency, staking, collateral, avatar upgrade fuel, and governance voting weight. Players who contribute consistently, by participating in story events, crafting, lending avatars, or helping build community tools, may earn token rewards and claim rare assets before others. NFT items will also be fractionalized and liquid, allowing a player-run marketplace to emerge organically. Practical tip: once the tokenomics are published, learn the flow. Where does supply originate? What sinks exist? What behaviors are rewarded? Understanding these loops gives you a massive edge in determining what kind of player or builder you want to be. The final evolution of Ruyui is community control, a world shaped not just by developers but by its players. Through a token-weighted DAO, players will help vote on new factions, game expansions, lore arcs, item inflation or scarcity settings, treasury allocations. More than just a voice, users will hold real creative power. Want a new biome introduced into the story? Propose it. Want your avatar's story to influence lore? Launch a campaign. Want to fund a player-created mission type? Vote it through. This is where digital democracy meets fantasy and players become founders. Final practical tip. Get comfortable with DAO tooling now. Learn how to submit proposals, read snapshot votes, and manage multi-sig wallets if needed. Those who understand governance early will lead the worlds being built tomorrow.